learn something, right? Even though you don't ask questions in class, all right? So, okay, when it comes to Frost, you want to think about certain themes in his poetry, like seasons and work, and somehow this individual, right? It's always this individual we see, right? And also the theme of play. With Stevens, he talks about faith, right? You want to be able to talk about the imagery that is present in his poem, and also this idea of death as well. Right? He talks about death, right? Is the mother of beauty. With Eliot, so he calls it a love song. So you want to think about the theme of love, the theme of confession as well that's present, and this confession is bound up with a kind of a modern identity, this modernist identity, I guess you could call it, and also there's a lot of literary allusions, especially Hamlet. So you might want to think about him in relation to Hamlet. With Faulkner, right, there's the father-son relationship, and also this image of the home, the idea of justice and fire as a symbol as well. With Sherwood Anderson, we talked about the grotesque, the idea of communication, and this idea of the adventure. Right? What does that mean in the story? And who else do we have? Let's see. Willa Cather, right? The neighbor Ratsky. So talk about setting. I think setting is important in that story. Also the idea of second generation. The idea of neighbor as well. And also the experience. You want to think about Ratsky's experience, right? With Stephen Crane, talk about the idea of violence, this masculine society, and also guilt and responsibility. That's an important theme there. With Fitzgerald, what is it? Desire is one, money is another. Also, this idea of illusion, right? This idea of illusion as it relates to love. Did I miss anybody? Sounds like enough.